Feeling alright? Say joy.
Joy.
Say it like you mean it though.
Joy.
Say joy.
Joy.
Say joy.
Joy.
Say joy.
Joy.
You gotta keep it going, black people, man. Say joy.
Joy.
I was raised in the village, though we were scattered like seeds. Recreated the village where we planted our feet. Now we reach to the heavens like the branches of trees. I'm a child of the village, so it lives in me. Torn from our home, born in a new world, we're more than alone. And the more that we change, more we stay the same. Sat and prayed at the place where the slave ships came. Walked on the beach, slid my feet in the sand. We're divided and conquered and need in a hand. And believing in man, it's a tough bridge to cross, but nothing's gained if there ain't no loss. At what cost? I was raised in the village, though we were scattered like seeds. Recreated the village where we planted our feet. Now we reach to the heavens like the branches of trees. I'm a child of the village, so it lives in me. It takes one to raise a child, and it's hard to be here, but we're staying a while with the wind in our faces and cold in our bones. So we still have a problem with calling this home. Fight to shake hands and speak, embrace when we meet, and smile at each other as we pass on the street. But we'll speak our mind, seek and we'll find the ties that will bind us, the tree to the vine. Our roots only help us in being divine, and forcing the change we'll be seeing in time, and believing in signs that we will overcome. Lungs to breathe, we will speak our tongue until it's done. Say joy.
Joy.
Say joy.
Joy.
Yeah, just like you mean it though. Say joy.
Joy.
That's a little better. Okay, we're getting there. Say joy.
Joy.
When the sun hits the sky like stars in the nighttime twilight, my life true like the morning is new. In the glorious blue as it lasts through the afternoon, I see children in the way they play. I'm in all black shades of gray, building castles that are made of clay. I never lost my imagination. I live, I will die one day. But I believe in dreams, even as we tear apart at the seams. I'm unsure of what this all means, but we don't have to know. Rat race, pace fast and slow, short is life, how fast we go. So we seize the day, grow like the leaves in May, and we dance like the trees they sway. Praises due, saying prayers to who we pursue. Life is beautiful and so are you. It ain't easy, so we struggle and fight. In our trouble, less subtle at night. Though the sun's not our only light. Restless, precious, all life. Don't want to go, but I know I might. So when it's said and done, we glow like the reddest sun. So the hardship, let it come. And surely we choose this life, though we sing the blues like when my father tells a story or two. I feel joy like a day without clouds. Peering out loud in the presence, bringing out crowds. Trying to keep wonder in my eyes. My neighborhood in the summertime. The powers that be, they never undermine. Me, I'm an open door, unsure when it closes. Sweet as my grandmother's roses, she tends to in the front yard. Not much unbarred, haven't seen such peace thus far, my God. Say joy.
Joy.
Say joy.
Joy.
Say joy.
Joy.
I like to hear your voices, that's why I ask people to say that. Say, I am somebody. I'm from somewhere. I am somebody. I'm from somewhere. What should I do next? Can I do something a little serious right now? All right. In the shadow of the gun, the unsung live away from the sun. The river of peace, it's often the shallowest one. Though once some hung to silence our voices, violence and riots for denying our choices. Now the choices for black boys to fall like rain. Bullets make a body fold like paper cranes. Our lives at a time, both sacred and profane. And black folk were selling black folk crack cocaine. And the business is good. Customers, they come to visit if you live in the hood. So now we love the ghetto, we believe it's our home. The streets are our kingdom, the corners our throne. We're like flies in the fibers of spiders' webs, trapped. Taking orders like Simon says. We no longer court the truth but seek a bullet instead, cause the world barely cares if we're alive or dead. Like stakes in the heart, bullets like bats tend to fly after dark, so we make sure our children are home from the park of shame. Every day another name to discuss, flood the streets with their guns and they blame it on us. Always at the back of their buses, they say, Jane made the front page after Boxing Day. These guns, you can get them off the streets of the shelves, so the youth, they make the purchase to protect themselves. Parents unaware of what the new reality is, tragically a catastrophe where families live. And many black boys becoming men on their own. You won the lottery if you got a father at home. So we find the wrong influence looking for that father figure. Don't see the irony in why we call each other nigger. It kills the concept of a brother or a sister. No surprise we occupy both sides of the trigger. Standing in wonder under the cover of the sun, listen to distant thunder of the summer of the gun. Put the truth right in front of our eyes, we don't see it. That's why these young brothers say peace, but don't mean it. Fighting wars unaware of what we're dying for, foolish. The streets, they ain't mine or yours, so we cry and say goodbye to the lives we know, because as fast as we come, we go. Like plague with flames, kids are killers now, they're making a name. Only some but our community gets taken the blame. Though the killer knows the blame is essentially his, most folks are unaware of who the enemy is. It's distorted. Whenever a life is aborted before its time, and our kind sure can't afford it. Still it seems that the dream of the streets won't cease, but we know that blessed are those that make peace. Guns make a mockery of the life we treasure, leaving flesh twisted like treble clefs in a measure. Calling out loud, screaming love, we can't say it enough now. We're smearing our blood on the pavement, giving the same pain, making the same claim, killing to maintain, killing to maintain. Because we don't trust, we doubt first. A life without worth, it's prone to outbursts. So we're still dying, only the killer has changed. Africans once in the waves, the worth of a slave. Now the dope on the street is the rope on the tree, and these guns are the box kicked from under our feet. The hate is not replaced, it's the fist in the fight. Respect for life, it's rotting before it's ripe. We didn't choose these ghettos, favelas, and slums, but it's like they made these goddamn guns for black bodies. Say, I am somebody. I'm from somewhere. I am somebody. I'm from somewhere.